I want to share an idea, thanks to one of my dear students, who shared the difficulty in making the time to learn something, the time to do a mitzvah. It looks like nature, the flow of nature is trying to stop us from doing that, and we're caught up into the mundane, into the busy life that we have every day, stuff, work, responsibilities. And this brought me to come to the idea of really, when we do a mitzvah, whether it's a tefillah, whether it's Tehillim, whether it's a actual mitzvah of chesed, or learning, we are actually entering into a different dimension beyond time. What I mean to say, the way I like to call it is, you are creating time. You need to create time because we're so busy. We don't have time. We're busy with the kids, with the family, with work, with all the responsibilities. And really what we need to do is we need to create time. But what does that mean? It means that we are trying to stop the flow, the natural flow of life. And when you do that, you're actually going beyond time. You're going lemala min hateva. So what happens is that your tefillah, your mitzvah, your chesed is entering to a different dimension, because you all of a sudden you're stopping time, you're stopping nature, the flow of the natural, and you are going literally lemala min hateva, beyond nature. And therefore all those mitzvahs and all those prayers, they're creating really your olam haba, which is beyond this world. You're going into creating a space-time that like a tunnel through the flow of nature. You're transcending your body, you're transcending your nature, and you're creating something spiritual. And same thing connected to En Mazal Israel. We know that time and everything is directed by the stars, and so we're entering En Mazal Israel, that all those mitzvahs and the learning of Torah, which we see, it's not a natural thing to do. We really have to go out of our way. As Jews, this is what distinguishes us specifically from the nation, is that we make a commitment. We took responsibility to do something that it's not natural for human beings to do, which is the work of the spiritual, the work of changing the world on a level that affects the whole natural system. And we go in Mazal Israel, we go beyond the stars, we go beyond the time, the flow of nature, the flow of time. Okay, I think you got my idea, and this should be strengthen yourself to realize that you're creating something transcendental. You're creating your olam haba. That's why it's so powerful. That's why it's so powerful. It has a tremendous impact, and you bring spirituality into the world, something transcendental. So it should give us the strength to be excited and see the power that you have of elevating yourself beyond the mundane, beyond the animalistic part of yourself that doesn't want to change, doesn't like change, doesn't like to do something that is not comfortable or something like that. The body is just wants to do nothing. It doesn't want to change. It wants to stay put and just follow the natural schedule of nature. So it should give us strength to not be afraid to change and be even more excited when we do a mitzvah or tefillah. Baruch Adonai Leolam, Amen ve'amen.